Who the hell starts a stream at 11 p.m.? What the fuck? I was sitting here and I realized that I'm an hour behind now. So like this is literally starting a stream at like the hour that I would end. Sorry about that. Nothing I can really do about that. I can't change time. I'm sorry. I won't be long. It's not gonna be a 4-hour stream. I'm just gonna blab about and whatever fuff about. Yeah, probably if there's nothing else happening, I'll just quit stream and then I'll just do whatever on my own. I only have like an hour anyway. Actually, I should probably divulge here. Okay, we're just gonna jump right into some yaps here instead of just sitting on the screen. Blah blah blah. I wonder if I could use the chatting screen. Oh, by the way, something that I did before I left on the trip, it's a change to the stream as a whole. Warudo is now at 720p instead of 1080. So like half the size, which should take up less system resources maybe, and whatever the fuck. And things might run more smoothly. That's a really good one to get tonight. Very good one to get tonight. So I'm talking over him. Can't believe I'm talking over him. I'm ruining it. You know, if you could hear what he was saying right now, it would be really funny. Let's see. Switch scenes. That's what I was trying to do. Over here. Oh god, that's not gonna work. Okay, well actually, it kind of is. Sorry, I'm dancing still. Get out of here. Stop dancing. This is not exactly what, well, actually, you know, this works. I'll make myself bigger, too. I'm just gonna sit here and yup. Yup. Actually, you know what's better? Probably just actually seeing the picture and not this. There we go. Probably just as better to see it like that. I'm not going to show you guys every picture I took. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to do a stream when I get back where I like compile everything, and then we'll just sit here and talk for like 2 hours or some shit about it. Whole streaming setup. I brought like half of it, actually. I mean, I'm just using my new phone now. I didn't bring the other one. I did bring my stream deck. I did bring my microphone. But I've got my I'm using my Wacom instead of the fucking. I wasn't gonna bring the fucking wheel. That would be insane overkill for something I probably am going to barely use on this trip. So I don't know who doesn't know, but I've been gone this week because I have been traveling. I left from my city on Tuesday, which is why there was no stream Tuesday. I was kind of hoping there could be, and the Wi-Fi, like I said this, I said a lot of things in the Discord, so you should be in there if you're not. The Wi-Fi at the first hotel was good enough to stream with, but I arrived at like fucking 11:30, like 11 p.m., 10:30. Never told you about this. I never told you. Never told you in the Discord. Now I said, so I got to my first hotel very late, and guess what? Blah 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 blah. You saying all this crazy. You're always like this. Why you do this? Very late. What time did I fucking send that? Actually, what? That was 11:25. Yeah, that was about the time when I got it. I think that was when I had gotten everything inside. One of the first things I did, both at this hotel and that one, at both hotels I've stayed at, has been check the Wi-Fi to see if I could stream. Just because I want to see if I can like sit here and do one of these sorts of things. I did this in California back 2 years ago, and I wasn't even a VTuber then. I was just a PNG tuber. And I don't know, the fucking hotel had 100 upload. This hotel has 100 upload too. Very unusual, very bizarre. Because this hotel, let me tell you, this hotel is something all right. It's very bare bones. I'm sitting in like a chair that would be like standard in a hotel room in probably the mid to late 90s. It smells very odd in here. Sorry, I'm losing tracking all the time. I keep looking around because I have to get a description for you so you understand the circumstance. There's like almost nothing on the walls. You know how hotels, I guess there's a couple paintings, but there's like one of the walls feels, I don't know, there's like a weird, feels fucking weird. There's like a bunch of empty space everywhere. And I think there's supposed to be more art in here, but there just isn't. Yeah, there's like a pin right above where I'm sitting here on the wall, but there's nothing like hanging on it. I wonder what happened to it. This hotel smells so bizarre, and the window unit is I don't want to, you know, there is a YouTube series. It's called like, I don't know, honestly I don't really remember what it's called. It's like room reviews or whatever the hell. These guys go to the worst, trashiest hotels, and then they just like pull like they lift up the furniture and like open up the window AC unit and whatever, just to find all the worst crud ever. I don't want to know what's inside this window AC unit to make it smell like it does. This whole hotel smells a bit strange, but it seemed alright, and it has 100 megabits upload. So, you know, I mean, it could be a lot worse. I also, this is so funny, when I checked in, the first room they put me in was directly behind the, you know how hotels have that big, like, awning, not even awning, it's like a canopy out in front that's like part of the building, so you can pull your car up and unload into the lobby. Well, the hotel room I got was right behind that. It literally, the whole window was just filled with that canopy. You couldn't see like anything else. And I'm in the middle of Utah, and there's like this great mountain right directly in front of the hotel, basically. And so I went back down to the lobby and politely asked if I could move rooms so I could have the fucking view. Hell yeah. Yeah, I should have taken a picture. I didn't take a picture of this. You're going to be so disappointed with me when we go through the entire review. I was thinking this too. But I have not taken pictures of most of the stuff I want to talk about. We're going to use Street View as a visual aid a number of times. just so I can show you what I'm talking about. That was part of my logic because I stopped a lot to take pictures, but the thing is, you don't. It fucking sucks to stop and get out of your fucking car and like fucking snap photos and then fucking merge back onto the highway and get back up the highway speed. You're in like a groove when you're like driving at highway speed. You're just going and going and going. You don't necessarily. No, it's not. It's not worth. It's not always worth it. It's worth it sometimes. It's worth it for the best stuff, for the cream of the crop, or for like a sampling. Because there's some things that maybe I do wish I'd taken pictures of. There's some things there was a really great. It was a really yesterday in Colorado. There's this I went through this. I can just tell you where I've been now, because I'm not there anymore. I went through this rock formation called the Stonewall Gap. Well, it's like some Stonewall, whatever the hell. The little town's name around it is Stonewall Gap, and it's this giant, like, several 100-foot wall of rock. Yeah, I'll show you this one. This is a sampling of what we'll do when I get back. Here, let me find it. Because you see, I don't have a picture of it, so now I have to find a visual aid so you understand what I'm talking about. The lighting on it was incredible, though. I wish I'd taken a picture. I wish I had taken a picture. Many things have happened on this trip. I have a lot to go through when we get back. I can't see chat right now. I'm trying to find this bloody stone wall. Where is this thing? There's too much brush on the side of the road in Street View. Why is there so much brush? I can't see fucking anything. Where's this? Tab back over. Take the pic on the way back. I'm not going back the same way. I'm not gonna go that way because that would take way too long. Going through Colorado takes forever because it's all mountains and you can't build highways straight through the middle of mountains. You have to build them around mountains or you end up spending like $400 billion for a road. There's a reason there's a highway in Colorado called the $1 Million Highway, because it was $1 million a mile to build in like 1920. That shit is it's insanely expensive. It's just so fucking impractical. Tell me it's this. Please be this. Oh, it is this. Okay, I found the road. I found the road I was on when I saw it first. This is so cool. I wonder if I can find it kind of similar to the way I saw it. That's pretty similar, actually. Here, why don't we go over here? Edge. Take a look at this. You see this fucking massive fuck off like thing here? This isn't a mountain range. This isn't mountains. This is just a big, multiple 100 feet tall stone wall. That's a geologic formation. And down the road here, it actually has one little gap. Just one little fucking gap. I wish the damn Street View wouldn't snap me to the fucking wrong time. Where is that damn gap? There. Oh, I blinded it completely. Well, I guess this is easier to see it with. See, this is the fucking wall right here, and then it continues here, like literally right next to the road, and like right over here, right back here. It's like right through this guy's house. Is the only thing that's interrupting the wall. Maybe they fucking took down part of the wall to put up his house. Oh my god, it's so cool. It's so fucking cool. And then what I didn't expect was that everything after it was fucking amazing too. It was so fucking sick. But I'll talk about that next time, or when we do a proper recap. Yes, sorry, my tracking is fucking weird today. I see myself driving. Okay. Yeah, if only. Yeah, if only. Let's see. I didn't see no damn Google car. Oh my god, that's my car. That's my car in 2021. That's my car. My car. My car. Okay. You know, there's a guy I watch who frequently will do this streaming thing well intoxicated, and I see why he repeats himself like 5,000 times now. Anyway, looks depressed. Hey, let me Ew. The fuck? Oh, whatever. So maybe my eye's too narrow. It's weird. Why is it doing that? I probably should keep talking. There's a lot of stuff that I did. I've done a lot of things. I've gone to a lot of places. There's gonna be like a big ass recap, and I'm not gonna have every photo that I wish I did. And that's just how it's gonna have to be. There's gonna be a lot of stuff. It's I don't know. Also, like the first 2 nights, I kept like, again, I pulled into that hotel like so late. I had to go to bed, so I'm trying to adjust my stupid chair. Let me get a pillow for the bed. Wow. Oh, this is firm as hell. Jesus, no way I would want to sleep on this pillow. I'll use this as my back support. Whoa. Okay. All right. What was I talking about? This damn chair is so uncomfortable. I'm sorry. There was oh, I pulled in so late. I pulled in so late to the hotel and even the campsite. Like I literally pulled in like after sunset. Like I was racing to beat the sun, and I had to fucking set up my campsite. I had to turn my car into a camper, like in like twilight. Isn't that like? Yeah, it's twilight at the end of the day. I don't remember what for like the one at the beginning of the day is called, but twilight. I had to set it up in twilight. And that canyon was so pretty. It's like a little slice of like mountain, like way separated from like the rest of the mountain range. And it's really neat. It's super fucking cool. I'll tell you all about it later. There's so much. So much. Oh my god. I'll just yap about random stuff, random thoughts while I'm doing this. Y'all want me to do that? How about that? Let's see here. The last hour of driving. Guys, I wanted to try this Mexican restaurant in the first town that I stayed in so bad, but I was so late. I was so goddamn late. I did so much stuff, and it just ended up being like, it took the whole damn day, and I did not budget my time well. And the last hour of driving for me was like literally in the void. In the actual void. Carne asada, plate. Carne asada. Let's see. Carne asada. Carne asada. My boy. That's the fucking pronunciation. Let's see here. I wanted to show you guys something to do with, oh, the void. So you see this fucking stretch of road here? I was driving this here. It's easier to see it like this. This stretch of road right here. I was driving that in the middle of the night, like after sunset. It was pitch dark. It's the darkest part of the country. I didn't do any sky gazing, by the way. I was too tired. I just wanted to get to the hotel as quickly as possible. This was nothing. This was literally like in the dark. This was like literally like a fucking 50 miles of nothing at all. It was just like these poles, these telephone poles in the road and nothing. I was just pretending that there was like a tree line somewhere out here or on this side, but no, you can tell like in the daytime, there's like literally nothing. It's literally the void. And when I left town, this is what it looked like. Because I left going the same direction I came into town, because I was going west. We're looking west here, westerly. Oh my god, it was something. Oh my god, I didn't see a person for miles. I was going and going and going, and there was no one. I think on this particular stretch of road, I ran into people like twice or something like that, and sometimes it wasn't even like a person. Like I was thinking like, oh, there's gonna be a person up ahead, or I saw lights, and I was like, oh, that's a person, I should turn my brights off. And so I turned my brights off, and then like suddenly it's like, what the fuck, that doesn't look like a fucking car at all. And it turns out it's like substations. Like there's a few like electrical substations out there. I'm not reading that. I don't even want to try. Can. No, can. It was a cryptid. Yeah, there was a fucking cryptid posing as a power station out in the middle of nowhere, feeding off the power lines. That was true though most of the time that I was, because I went to Oklahoma too. I was going through Oklahoma for reasons that I will explain later. There was nobody so often on those roads, just no one at all. I was like the only person around. Like I would pull over and I would stop for like 5 minutes or something and no one would come by. And then other times I tried doing something like that. At one point, I have actually collected a few rocks for somebody who has gotten into minerals recently. Rocks and minerals and bullshit. I've been collecting a few of them from different places. And I thought I had time to pull over next to a road cut in Oklahoma to get a rock. And then right as I was getting back in my car, I noticed from both directions there were two cars coming from one direction and a semi coming from the other. And there's like nowhere else to go because I wasn't very far off the road. I had to be partially on the road to do the to get to, because it was a road cut on both sides. It was like straight through the middle of this little hill. And this dude blasted his horn at me. It's like, man, I just want my rocks. I mean, I may or may not have blown my horn back at him, but I may or may not have. I don't know. It's like, oh, you're mad at inconvenience for like 2 seconds, bro. Stupid. Anyway. God, there was no one around. That was one of the few times that like multiple people showed up at the same time, and it was I was like, oh fuck. Hi, Anima. Oh, hi, Kate and Glaze, by the way. I can't. You collected rocks for. We were yapping about it. The trip on stream. I did not see the beginning of stream, unfortunately. I think I was out of cell phone range. Hello. Yeah, I'm going to see Ash and Anima, by the way. I think I did. I do believe I said something about that a few months ago, and then like I wasn't sure if you guys wanted privacy, and I think you thought I wanted privacy or something. So, but I just kept it. I just kept being like, oh, I'm gonna go see somebody, maybe who or whatever the hell. So goofy. Anyway, whatever. It's whichever, whatever. It's funny. I'm getting the rocks for Ash. I was gonna surprise him with those rocks, but that might be spoiled now, perhaps. I like to collect them for myself too, so it would be nice to keep like parts of them. And I know he has like a hammer, like a mineral hammer or something for breaking open rocks. Might be worth bringing that when he comes to see me. Maybe. And there's something else. I actually said what I was doing with the holes picture. There's a picture that the people watching here now haven't seen that I posted. You know what? Because other people have seen it already, I'll just go get it. I also I put it in another I put it in a couple Discords. I don't want to say where exactly I put it, so it's gonna spoil a surprise. Surprise. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm scrolling through trying to find my picture, but there's so many new pictures in here. People be putting pictures in all the time. When did I post it? What? Why is this dude hurricane machine? Hell, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Too many pictures. Okay, copy, create new from clipboard. Oh, that's the fucking, well, whatever, here. Where are we? Oh, that's what I want. You see this? I put this in a couple Discords. Let me move it so you can actually There we go. See the whole thing. Alt tab, you motherfucker. There we go. Oh, the fucking stupid frame. I forgot about the fucking frame. Whatever. The frame works like 99% of the time. Here's the 1% it doesn't work. Anyway, this is I captioned this. I was like, oh, the guys, they put me in holes or something like that, because like, look, it's like a big fucking flat area in the desert with a bunch of holes, with dig area and all that shit. I was digging for something. I can't say exactly what yet. Reminds me, I should probably take a picture of what I dug up, because I thought I. Oh my god! When I was setting up my the camp, and my head sticking out. I've only taken one picture with Faith so far, with the little Faith 3D print. I thought I was gonna take more, but I don't want to fucking go through the hassle of getting it out. And also, I broke the Ahoge like immediately. Like I smacked it on my steering wheel and was getting it out like a fucking dumbass. Just absolute idiot. I took the picture anyway. Total dumbass. Here, I'm gonna send it to myself, and maybe I'll post it tomorrow or something. Hang on. Where did I put it? I took a bunch of pictures of it actually. Oh my god, I took so many pictures. What the hell? Why is this guy taking so many pictures? What the fuck is that a picture of? I don't even know what that's a picture of. Come back to that later. That is. Sorry, I'm looking at a bunch of stuff. Oh my god, it's from yesterday morning. Oh, that's a really good picture actually. That's actually awesome. That is a really fun picture. Okay, wait. That is a very cute and fun picture. That came out better than I expected. I could barely see my phone screen when I was taking a bunch of pictures. A bunch of these pictures. I have taken tons of pictures. I could take tons more, but then I would have to stop like constantly and it'd be fucking annoying. Alright. Here, sneak preview. I'll post this on my bullshit tomorrow. Check this shit out. Look at this. What is she posing with? What could that be? Mysterious silhouette in the background. Mysterious silhouette. Wacky. Yeah, this actually turned out way better than I thought. The first ones were not very good. It's funny because I like got out and I took a picture closer to the thing, and then I thought that the picture kind of sucked. I was like, oh, I should probably redo that. I got a better way of doing it now. This works out way fucking better. Way better. Although I think that means that she'd always have to be on the same side of the frame if I do this again. Now I'm thinking about it. Anyway, what could she be posing with? You'll find out tomorrow. How about that? Teaser. It's something that I drove by in New Mexico for the brief period of time that I was there, for the incredibly brief period of time I was there. Oh my god. Half my trip was planned around going to see a particular valley or canyon, I guess, really, in New Mexico. That's like really like way up in the north part. And I went over so many mountain passes and through so much stuff in the same day as this that like it barely registers. That day of driving was insane. I don't know why the hell I put them 9 hours apart. What the fuck was I doing? Holy shit, I'm so glad that I have gotten through the fucking 9-hour drives. Because the fucking first 2 days were just too much fucking. It's just too far apart. I should not have. I really wish I'm glad that I did it because I had the energy to do it at the very start. To go all the way down to one place in Oklahoma and then cross like 2/3 of the state to get to my final destination. And then fucking from that place, I then had to drive all the way to fucking western Colorado and cross the entire state, like a whole width of a state. Basically, almost. And that meant I had to go through like fucking 55 billion mountain passes. Which is cool, because mountains are cool. But for some reason, when I was looking at the map, I didn't consider the fact that like all of that shit is like giant fucking mountains everywhere, like fucking everywhere, like constantly. Just oh yeah, you can hear I'm tired. By the way, I only got 5 hours of sleep last night. I'm gonna spill all the beans right now. No, what I'm gonna do when we do the recap, you're gonna hear some repetition, but it's gonna be in order. It's gonna be in order. I'll be able to talk more about some of the stuff that I'm not talking about right now. I forgot that like Colorado is full of mountains, guys. I forgot Colorado is full of mountains. I fucking was looking at the damn route map. I was like, oh, I'll just go from here to here to here. And then like, yeah, fucking I'm having to use the like lower gear of my car for the first time on an actual fucking mountain pass. It's so fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. What's the fucking oh buried? Help me! Help me! Sure. I'll yeah, downloads for now. Help me. I'll send that to myself too. If you don't mind me like fucking actually yeah, I might use that and then be like, oh, Blaze made this. Blaze made it. I'll be like, help me! Maybe. That'd be funny. So let's see here. Just post it. I mean, post it to my blue sky, if you're okay with that. That could be funny. I always have this weird hang up with depicting myself in pictures. Like I don't do it myself because, or like myself being silhouette. Because I see the style of the avatar and it like, this is why I want to do the new model is because like there's something about like this one is fun and cute and whatever, but it's like a rough draft compared to what I want to do with silhouette now. A little bit. Q-Ball was a rough draft for this, and this is a rough draft for what I want to do for the next one. I need more water. I'm gonna get the water out of my cooler. Water I brought with me. To go through all this water though, I'm gonna run out. Might not have any cold water tomorrow morning. You know what? I have a better idea. I'm just gonna leave this. I'm gonna do the tap water review. How about that? Ooh. That didn't close all the way. I have this big ass refrigerated cooler that my dad lended me, which is like super fancy, and it's kind of malfunctioned like once, but mostly fine. I forgot the cups are over here. They're like literally right behind my laptop because I'm set up with one that like the hotel desk, you know. Oh, they don't have a cup chair in this room, by the way. That corner is just totally empty. That's probably part of the reason why this feels so empty. Oh. Oh my god! I wow. I'm a fucking klutz like this. Okay. Well, unlike the tap water in Oklahoma, this tap water is clear. I need to stop moving around in my chair while holding water. Really cool. Do that. Dump it basically all over yourself like an idiot. It's fine. Let's see. This is clear. In Oklahoma, when I would get it from the tap, it was fizzy for some reason. It was like naturally carbonated or something for a minute. It took like 30 whole seconds to clear. It was so strange. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen that before. It tasted fine. Let's see what this tastes like. Mid-Utah water. think it's fine. I feel like right now I'd be able to tell if there was anything wrong with it more than ever. It tastes like the most plain. There's like nothing remarkable about it at all. You know how sometimes they've got like random stuff in them? Like, oh, they're metallic or whatever. This is like, there's nothing. Wonder where they're getting it from. Now I want to check something, but I can't check it on stream. I can't tell you where I'm at yet. I'll tell you later. You'll find out later. So in the future, you're going to be like, when he was doing that stream, he was at that place. And I'll be like, yeah, that was where I was. That was it. You could have gone there and seen me, but now I'm not there anymore, so you'll never know. You'll never know. Yeah, Texas, Utah. Let's see. It was an Ethrocon. Is that happening this weekend? Convenient excuse to be absent. I'm fucking everything up. I was trying to see if there's a river near this town. Oh no, they have a lot of farming around this town though. Oh, there's a reservoir. I cannot say that name. There's like a reservoir not that far from here, so maybe that's it. I'm not sure if that's natural. I don't think that's natural. We're kind of in the middle of like the desert. This is like mountain desert. It's just mountains and desert for hundreds of miles. They're gone. It was last week. Inconvenient timing. That's very inconvenient. Where am I putting this? Over here. My water flask. Flask. I bought 3 gallon jugs of bottled water basically, and that's how I've been refilling my my thermoses. Oh, you know what you know, that could work. Just that thought. So I have a thermos for water and a thermos for like coffee or my energy drink, and I've been swapping that one out. Like it's either coffee or my energy drink depending on the time of day. And yes, I've been sipping it the whole damn fucking time. I don't know. I'm telling you, when I'm back from this trip, I'm gonna go make an appointment, man. I'm gonna go fucking talk to somebody and see if I can get not like some fucking, you know, be able to focus without caffeine. If you get my drift. Anyway. What was I saying about all that? I usually put the bottled water in my fucking water flask, and then I've got another flask that I keep in the cooler so that I can pour cold water into my bottle whenever I need a refill. So I'm always able to drink cold water because the thermos keeps it cold. So I've always got cold water. It's freaking nice. I love it. I freaking love it. 2003. Maybe more like the mid 90s ADHD pills that are literally just like coffee as a pill, some shit. That reminds me, this morning I was feeling so lethargic because my camping food is like a bowl of like oatmeal with like nuts. It's a brekkie. It's one of those things because I just saw them in the refrigerator section and I was like, I'll try that, and it was fine. You know, it was pretty good. I didn't mind it. It's like cold oatmeal basically with extra nuts. It's better than oatmeal because I like the texture. But anyway, it and a cup of yogurt were not enough to get me going. I ended up buying a fucking $1 donut from a gas station in a town where people were like super nice. Just like I just popped in for a second and there was like surprisingly like very nice people for no reason. I was like, what the fuck? Which wasn't the case everywhere. I'll talk more about that shit later. That's like a whole fucking saga. God, I hope I can remember all the details and they don't get fucking turbo compressed. That's one of the reasons we should do this. 4 hours. Oh my god. If I could take the whole bottle at once. I am focused on you. Focused so hard that I'm able to instantly react to anything anyone says in chat as like in an extremely succinct way, like before you even sent the message. You're typing out the message, you're going to hit send, and I like answer you before you hit send. I do that for every chat member, so it just sounds like me like saying random shit basically. The entire time as I'm fucking intently staring into the fucking screen. Horrible. Dog shit. Not even a good bit, because nobody would know what's going on if I did that as a bit. They'd just be like, what is happening? There'd be like no context whatsoever. It's only funny to me. Why you say that? Where does this come from? Are you saying that because you're trying to get a reaction? Because you got your reaction. Here's your reaction. Oh, what was I doing over here? Here's your reaction. My reaction is this. Oh no, don't look at the lines that I had to erase because I fucked up the first time. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Shh. Shh. Is it? Hang on, let me tab over. Is it working? Why isn't it working? What's my... Did it like forget which camera? My webcam isn't turning on. That's weird. I was gonna hold my finger up to my mouth. Whatever. I'm gonna fuck with it right now. Random sound coming out every now and then. Blah, blah, blah. That's like, what was the fucking... The thing that got Mr. Beast popular was him counting down from like 100,000 or 1,000,000 or some shit, wasn't it? That's like that basically, but like, cause he was just like sitting there counting, wasn't he? He was just sitting there. What are your plans for your destination? What do I expect? Okay, let's see here. I've got thoughts. I'm just thinking about the best way to phrase them. Let's see here. I wanna yap with you guys. I wanna just sit and yap if you'll let me do that. How about that? At some point, you know, maybe like I don't know, Saturday night, if you want to do that. But I don't know. We could probably like put like a fucking, I don't know. They got HBO with the Airbnb. Did you know that? Did you see that? It's fucking crazy. It's on. I think it's part of the trip details. They have like a bunch of stuff. I was looking through that because you asked about like soap. I mean, they didn't say anything about soap in there, so I'm guessing there's. I figured out I didn't need to update the group chat because I didn't see anything. So. No soap. So I have to buy my own travel body wash. Those channels on TV. What, on the Airbnb? I don't know. Let's see. I doubt they got them. Find out. I haven't turned on this TV yet. What's on this TV? I saw somebody in a review say the TV didn't work. There's like a little Roku box. Spectre brand of TV, which I know that's like the shitty cheap monitor brand. Evo Force 1 32 gigabyte. Never heard of this thing. Oh, it says no signal. That's funny. I think it's on the wrong input. No wonder they were saying that there was like no signal. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Now it's working. Maybe that's why the person's like, oh, the TV is on the wrong, it's just like on the wrong inputs. Somebody changed the input at some point because they probably wanted like to hook up their Apple TV or some shit. Planning your outfits? Oh no, I am going to disappoint you completely. I am wearing like t-shirts and shorts and like that's it. I did not. I was gonna bring a pair of shoes I like, but like it didn't fit in my suitcase. I had to make a judgment call. I was like, do I bring these or do I bring like my other shit I need? I also I should just say this right now so I don't like surprise it or spring it on you guys, but like there are dispensaries in town, you know. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I can help you out. Let's see here. News Nation. I don't want to watch News Nation. News Nation's scary. Comedy boo. Files 8%. What am I looking for? Looking for something. No, this is all like. Oh. Oh, this is DirecTV. It has a Netflix platform. I don't know what this is. Actually. I don't know if Go TV. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, it like lets you browse Pluto. All of Pluto. The fucking streaming service. On the guide. That's kind of cool. TiVo Plus? Wait, can I do that? TiVo Plus? There's a I didn't even know there's a TiVo Plus. You guys know there's a TiVo Plus? Wait. I just like hit some random things in life. And now it's like, it's showing a... Oh, it's probably playing music. Just like a picture of... It's just like a 3D render of the moon and the ocean. In a loop that goes on forever. Oh, this is gonna filter out. Just like a moon. I'm sorry, I'm gonna come back over to the PC now because I can't. Similar ilk with Ash. We need to get that boy in duds. We need to get him gigatons of duds. He is lacking in so many ways. I need to fucking mute the TV back here. This is gonna drive me nuts. It reminds me of someone else who also was super flamboyantly gay, and they just had no fashion sense whatsoever. It's so fucking crazy, man. This is not acceptable. This is not an acceptable circumstance. And I know I'm speaking from the worst position ever, but like, get wacky on the move. No one can live with it. Okay. Antivirus OG. No, just every once in a while is good. I'm doing the bad. I'm doing it wrong. Really. Alright, Dart on stream. Anima did not answer me, so I'm going to make assumptions about that now. Anyway. Let's see here. There's a coffee maker in here. I like to use the room coffee maker. Oh, I was saying, well, I guess it wasn't really much of a question. I was just saying that there's dispensaries in the town we're staying in. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But that's, it's fine. If I might, shouldn't say anything on stream about that. But when I'm there, I might get something for myself. But, you know, we'll see. I have the guts to go in with. You're funny. You're so funny. You're absolutely fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I can go completely by myself if I have to. He doesn't have the guts to go. Imagine, like, if I were on a road trip and I didn't have the guts to go into, like, random stores and gas stations and stuff, and I just had to fucking, like... like, oh my god. I couldn't talk to the guy at the front desk of the hotel. I was too scared, so I just slept in my car the whole time. Could you imagine that? Oh my god. Just the thought of not being able to go into a dispensary. Oh my god. Oh, you're talking about Anima, though. You were joking about Anima, but Anima did not even understand. What is essentially... Alright. I did see a place that looked like a legit one, and then there were some that were like smoke shops, which is they just sell like pipes and stuff. They don't actually have anything. So if you like link in the group chat, like what y'all were thinking of, I might give it a gander and see if that's perhaps maybe a fake weed shop, and that would be very silly if we walked into a fake one. There was also like a fucking listing I saw in the town that was like one that was literally like brand new, a brand new listing, and they had pictures up and everything, but they had 0 reviews, and I was like, what the fuck? Did they just open? Like what? The pictures were like 1 day old too. It was like all the pictures, like they had just opened, which is kind of cute. I guess we could check out a place that just opened. Disappointing experience. Never understood how people never avoid smoking, not recommit when they go to work. I would not want to smoke it. You know how my lungs. Do I have to remind you? I don't need to fuck with my lungs and my breathing. So no, absolutely no, none of that. It goes straight to the brains. Can't work without bit. Yeah, I mean obviously, if you have to fucking go to work like that, then it's over. You're cooked. Oh, in group chat, let's take a look. See, it won't show up on stream because I'm not revealing the destination yet. All right, copy. I'm gonna go to maps and I'm gonna paste that. What? No fucking way. You mean in the city proper? Wait, is there like a whole... Wait, I don't know anything about this. Wait. Is this like a thing? Are you telling me that there's like a... Sorry, you guys are doing shit. Is this like a street? I'm so confused. Wait, I don't... What? Talking about, oh, what is essentially? I didn't know that. Oh, Weed Central. Sorry, my brain didn't connect it. Like I forgot about that part. That's crazy. What the fuck? That's gonna be so annoying. Like the number of Rick and Morty bots is going to fucking kill us. Oh, they're gonna be so bad, guys. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna want to take pictures, but I don't want to pull my camera out because that's what they want. They want you to take pictures. They want you to be like, share, oh my god, share the hashtag blah, blah, blah. You know, they want you to fucking do it. It's for attention. But like, some of it is gonna be like, it's just, oh my god. It's gonna be so obnoxious, dude. That's how I am. That's how I am when I'm always thinking about that shit. Thank you for the hydration. I actually should go refill my cup. It's empty. I'm chugging. Oh fuck. This Zen channel. Go on. Zen channel. The hell this is. Being Central. That's true. See, I told you, this is why I'm letting you plan the trip, because you know more about these things. I literally don't know like all the different districts of San Francisco and shit. Is San Francisco really, they talk about it being tech bro hell? Like with like fucking like cyber trucks like fucking all over the place and like driving up the walls and like Waymos like honking in the middle of the street and like traffic cones like taped to them and shit. Is it literally? Oh yeah, and jet engines for some reason. I remember Twitter showed me like a bunch of tech bros like gooning to a jet engine in San Francisco, and they were like tweeting about hashtag San Francisco or something. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Ugh. It's gotten worse. Oh god. I forgot about that. I forgot that there's gonna be fucking AI everywhere. That's gonna be so fun. I can't wait for that. I'm driving through like reality, like the fucking most real places you can possibly be. And, like seeing all this beautiful shit, and I have to go to the fucking slop fest and fucking dine from the fucking trough. Not you guys though. Nothing to do with you guys. It would be nice to avoid it if we can. Anything too like bullshit like that. I don't want to see. They're doing it in a lot of places where like there's these restaurants that open and they make all their shit with AI and it's so fucking cheap and shit looking, and they look like cheapskates and losers when they do it every single time. And I don't really understand like how I guess it's like middle-aged people and up don't care, or like oblivious people in general. I don't know. Oblivious people love that shit. Oblivious people fucking love that shit. That's the majority of customers. Remember? Anyway, we don't need to get onto that. The ads. Very bright. I need to change that filter to make it actually work on this scene, but because it probably could. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. God, so much schlappa. Hopefully, it's just in ads. It would be extremely funny if we were for some reason. I don't want to go. I don't have absolutely no intentions to go. If I see a fucking Reddit alien, I'm gonna be mentally throwing so many tomatoes at it. Just saying. It'd be so fucking. I've seen the fucking headquarters, their headquarters building back in the day, and like people protesting outside of it and shit. It'd be so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. Those fucking pieces of shit. It's gonna be weird to see like international brands, their world headquarters, like right in front of you if we end up near any of that. That shit is so surreal. Every fucking time I see the world headquarters of a national or international name, it's like the most surreal feeling in the fucking world because it feels like it shouldn't be a thing. Because it's like Google is the internet. It's online. It's everywhere. It's not a place. It's not people. It's everywhere. Apple is everywhere. It's every device. It's everywhere. It's ubiquitous. And then you go and they have a giant building that's a big Oreo with the middle cut, a big donut. Anyway. Celebrities. You can draw that shit. I'm not drawing that. It's fucking cursed. Don't think I've seen a Reddit alien. Well, I'm saying the headquarters, the Reddit world headquarters is there, but I wouldn't want to see it if unless like we were walking down the street and I just happened to look up and there it is, kind of deal, you know. I'm not gonna do a pilgrimage. I'm gonna go pay my respects to fucking Steve Huffman or whatever the fuck. Fucking chud asshole. Oh my god. Steve Huffman. Well, youth Bev. I'm at youth Bev. Oh my god. What am I saying? I'm saying stuff that no one should know. I have forbidden knowledge. It's like how... Oh my fucking god. Like, somebody that I watch... Okay. Uwo's Lab was talking about Roblox and how it blew up recently and how it was crazy that it became such a big thing and whatever the hell. Something along those lines. I don't know. And my ass had to be like, I don't remember what it was. He wasn't saying that it was like it did blow up recently. That's true. He said something else. I can't remember what it was. He was talking about Roblox for some reason as if it was a brand new thing. Like as if Roblox was invented like 2 years ago. And it pissed me off, so I was like, I was playing that shit in 2009. And then he was like, oh my god, but like, nobody, like 2 guys was playing that in 2009. He's not wrong. He's not wrong, but I'm there, so I exist more and I matter more than those other 2 guys who also were there. And thus, it should be much more important to you, the individual who is speaking about this in my presence. You should take my specific opinion into account and make sure that you always take it into account, because as a viewer, my opinion is more important than the stream itself. And it's so true. Anyway, I'm fucking around. I'm not. This is about me. This is fucking dumb as shit. Anyway. It's about myself. I'm the chatter. I'm the fucking anyway. Let's see. I'm staring at the Faith figurine in the picture. It's a good picture. I didn't realize it came out so good. She's so freaking cute. Even if she is missing her hoge. Just shop it back in. Just draw it back on. Maybe I will draw it back on. That'd be so cute. Like in a really bad way. Like badly draw it back on. You gotta go sleep. Well, I appreciate you being here. How long have I been up for? An hour? Do I have anything else I want to talk about? I was thinking about drawing. But I don't know if I want to draw anything right now. I don't want to vibe mostly. I should be working on the other stuff. Good luck. Yeah, good luck, Cade. You start moving. Holy shit. Congratulations. I hope it's... Fuck, I can't remember. You said you got a good place, right? Fuck, I'm not stupid, right? It's hard to keep track of stuff because there's somebody else there's somebody I watched that's also moving. It's confusing. Or did you not tell? I'm not even sure. I hope it's all good. Good luck. Good luck. It's hard to remember every detail. All about everything. Okay, let me think here. Let's see here. So, fuck was I doing? All this. Brain got all silly. I should be working on the... Did I say sketch dailies earlier? I should be working on the, art fight stuff. What about, what, Ash? What? What are you on about? You just saying that because I exist? You just walk in here and just scream the word because you're like, I have arrived. You fucking get out your fucking megaphone and just go. Yes, that's my impression of you. Oh my god. Just DM'd you the same thing. What? About what? Oh, your fucking fashion sense? It's true. Speak for yourself is what I'm gonna hear. Is what I'm gonna hear for saying that shit because I'm so fucking bad at that. But, you know. I don't know. I don't even know. Honestly, I think I'm fine. I don't know. Whatever. We'll talk about it later. Let's see. With the heat being 114 with 75% humidity, I hope you don't get water. Your lungs as you boil. Oh dear God. Yeah, good luck. Holy fucking shit. Well, you know the routine, the sunscreen, and the water, and all that. Holy fucking balls. This is why I like tie my hair back and I like wear like a hat if I'm gonna sweat a lot. Ugh. Fucking hate that shit. God. I was expecting somebody to answer me. Yeah, I do. I got long hair. I've had it for a minute. I was talking a few days ago, I think, about how I finally got hair ties. Even though it's not long enough to tie into a ponytail really right now. That thing that you like posted a picture of in your Discord of the high ponytail, I can do that, but I look like fucking what's the fucking guy's face? What's his name? The fajitas are sizzling. I look like some kind of like millennial fajitas or Zoomer fajitas are sizzling kind of guy if I do that. I don't know. The high ponytail. DM'd you bitch at the same time as he sent. Yeah, I'm assuming. I feel like, oh, like you were talking shit, and yes, that's true. We were talking shit a little bit. Well, I was talking shit. I mean, I guess you were talking shit too. Blah. 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 You were technically talking shit. Yeah, it wasn't just me. Yeah. It's such a weird little remote. It's like a Roku remote, but it's also a regular TV remote. It's got all the numbers and whatever the hell. But it's got like the fucking Netflix button and oh, this is a Google something. That's a Google microphone logo. Open batteries. I'm gonna steal the batteries because I need batteries. I steal batteries of the hotel remote. Could you imagine somebody who just that's like something they do at every hotel they go to? They just steal the batteries out of the hotel remote. You never know when you're gonna need more batteries. What am I doing? Why am I putting this thing on my fucking tablet? I should treat this thing like it's diseased. I just TV it like rotated on its stand? Yeah, I really hope it's supposed to rotate on its stand, otherwise somebody didn't screw that thing in very tight. I'm sitting in like the worst possible place to do this because I set up here because my food I ate my dinner facing the window. And I was like, I'll just set up my stream setup facing the window so I can like look out the window while I'm talking. But then it's dark, so I closed my blinds. And speaking of which, I'm gonna look outside. Oh, you can't see a damn thing out there. Got an RV going by. There's a shit ton of trucks. I have seen literally hundreds of fucking big ass like, you know, like Ford F-150s with like a fucking trailer towed behind, like literally everywhere this whole trip. Just constant. They're everywhere all the time. The chupacabra speaking through my lines. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Let me describe things I see out here. Maybe you could dox me. Yeah, I'm not gonna name. Oh, there's lots of lights. There's a garage. There's a semi. Not the whole thing. Cab. Pile of junk. There's an old car driving by. There's another semi. It's got big pipes. There's some van that pulled up after I already checked in, and like the people, I feel like I checked in almost like early because these people were pulling in at like 8:30 and like getting their whole family out. They had like so much shit. I'll tell you guys more about this hotel later though. There's some other stuff too, but I think I'll wait until I'm not at this hotel for some of those things. Are you able to dox me yet? Oh wow, they have RGB Christmas lights on right now. I just noticed that. I was looking out there, and around the front entryway they have like these RGB Christmas lights going. They're like cycling through all the colors. That's neat. That's festive. Bizarre little hotel. I mean, it's not, it does remind me of like, I've seen a lot of hotels like this, and generally I like am not super interested. If I see chairs like this, I'm like, nah. Because I like the ones that are more modern, more updated. This isn't terrible, but like, I don't know. Anyway, I'll review this more later. It sure does smell weird though. It's people were saying this was like one that like used to be a chain hotel, and then they got like it closed, and like a local owner runs it now. And it's fine for what it is. I mean, like, it's okay. I don't know if it's gonna be like this forever, but here to dox myself even further, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see if I can find out what hotel this used to be before it changed into a local hotel. It's been around for a while though. Oh, that's interesting. What the fuck? It was several different things, actually. It's been a few different things. Oh no, that's just the old sign. That's the old sign for the current hotel. Oh, this used to be, no, here it is. Wow. Back in fucking, wow, no, even before then? Wait, I'm confused. Did I see, no, they changed it at that point. So when did they, oh, it was a Super 8. This was a Super 8, that's right. Yeah, this was a Super 8. Way the hell back, like fucking 20 years ago. That checks out. This is basically like Super 8 furniture from 20 years ago. I mean, I don't really read this type of furniture as being from like 20 years ago though. I guess it kind of is. Because 20 years ago to me is like, my mom was like buying stuff that didn't look like this anymore. Like this stuff was dated looking 20 years ago. Yeah, this is like this is like 90s stuff. That's what I was saying. I guess the Super 8 probably opened in like the late 80s or early 90s. Yeah, I could see this being early 90s. Maybe late 80s. And they just never updated it. It just got worse. And I think like the new owner probably fixed it up. Like the bathroom seems updated a little bit. Like there's an LED light over the shower. That's definitely an addition. There's like a few things. It's interesting. I don't know. I like to talk about shit like this. I like to think about things like this. Or I don't know, because it's like I'm always like, oh, how did this get this way? How is this like this? I've seen so many abandoned buildings on the way too. Just so many. And I want to stop and take like a picture of every single one of them, but that is so impractical. I have stopped a couple times though. I think there's only one notable one that I did with an abandoned instead. There's so many collapsed buildings just out in the middle of nowhere. Fuck, you know what? I'm gonna let's do another fucking thing. I can find it so easily. Well, I'm thinking about it still, you know. What's fresh in my head? I want to talk about this because I don't know if I would remember this detail when I'm recounting the entire trip. There's stuff like that I'm gonna miss. So I'm fine with spoiling a little bit. It tells a story, right? And I kind of wanted to look this up. I wanted to look this farmstead up. There's like an abandoned farmstead on my way out of Oklahoma that I saw. And I was like, damn, what kind of fucking story, what happened there? Like, why did that get abandoned? Why is it all like dilapidated? Is this it? No, this is the feed lot. Yeah, there was wait, where the fuck am I looking? I don't remember a feedlot being there. It looks like from above though. Where's this damn place? That can't be it. I'm so confused. I remember there being, oh, you know what? Maybe it was, oh, here it is. This has to be it. Yes. This is it. This is the place. Okay, sorry that took so long. Here, this is it. This is the fucking place. Docks it right here. This is an old farmstead I drove by yesterday, so my second day, on the way out of Boise City, which is where I stayed that night. Oh, that is a messed up image. This is completely abandoned. There's like, I swear that there was more equipment out here. There was like, maybe it wasn't here, but there was a farmstead that just had like a shit ton of equipment. It was totally abandoned. Like it had a whole ass combine and everything, all rusted to shit. It looked as if like, you know what? This was the first one. This is the one that got me thinking about how like they don't like it. Like people don't like it. I don't know. They see this. That's like a reminder of like the past. It's like people moving away and like the old people of the community passing away. Like I feel like these could be like almost like a grave in a community sense to the people who stay for long enough. And so you're just seeing like the grave of like people that you grew up with possibly every day almost. I'm trying to find now. I'm trying to see if I can find the other one I was thinking of. I think this one's active. Yeah, this one seems active. This one, there's somebody living, wait. There's somebody living here, I think. Yeah, this is active. The fucking buildings are somewhat dilapidated, but somebody's still going. There was one of these, was it on this side of the road? It might have been on the left side. There was one of these places. There was just so much shit out in front. Okay, this can't be it. Oh yeah, you just got spoiled, by the way. What Faith was in front of yesterday. And wink, nudge, nudge. I could have sworn that like one of these places out here looked like it hadn't. Okay, well there's this fucking combine. But this is normal. This is people, these guys, they just got a bunch of fucking cars and shit. Just have them parked around. I wasn't thinking of this one. There was like one that was further south. I could have sworn there was one that was like right down this way or something. And like it had all this rusty equipment out front, like tons and tons of rusty equipment just scattered all over the place. somewhere in here. I know I'm not making it up. I could have sworn it was over there, though. It's not this one, is it? No, somebody lives here. It was just so much. It was such a mess. No. Well, shit. I don't remember where it was. Maybe I was seeing it somewhere else and I'm just confusing my fucking memory now. As you can see, there are not very many of them out here. Oh, I didn't... It's further up this way. There's no one up here. There's nothing up here. This looks like the remains of some fucking farmstead. Or buildings or something. What's... Wait, this is... I think something got demolished here. Oh, no, I guess not. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Anyway. Why isn't this showing up? This fucking stuff. Sorry, this is what I do when I'm bloodied. Sorry, I wasn't even looking. Where you want to get good food, we decided on... Guess what I just had for dinner tonight? Guess what I literally just had for dinner tonight? I'm sorry I was fucking yapping for so long. You probably fucking alt-tabbed all the fuck. You fucking muted. Got my shit muted. He's like, girl, he's just droning on about nothing. Filet mignon. You pretend you did not see. Oh. Oh my god. He can't guess what I had for dinner tonight because he already knows. He's already said. He's already said the answer. He has already said the answer. I don't think that's a very good way of doing it. I do random inflection and I feel like Xavier has like, he's doing it intentionally because he's overthinking everything he says, like way too much. Like somebody who's permanently zoopted. Which is fucking epic. Caviar, Denise. You ate caviar? What the hell? Is that the joke? Is that the joke? There's like a fucking fancy caviar. I don't fucking know. Yeah, there's like a fucking 5-star Michelin restaurant in San Francisco called Denny's that serves amazing filet mignon. We decided on Denny's. I've had so many. I fucking feel this. It feels silly. I guess it's almost like a comfort thing. But like when I have service, I usually try to put somebody's stream on so I can listen to it while I'm doing my shit. And what is it? I remember as one event that I'll talk about on my recap happened. I fucking was listening to Juniper Actius talk about going to a 2-star Michelin restaurant. Oh my god. Never eat Denny's caviar. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I could be enlightened to the Denny's caviar. No, I only have Midwestern sushi. It's the only thing I've ever had. You know, it would be nice to try a more authentic sushi restaurant, but I don't know how I'd feel about sushi because the only time I've ever... Well, I've kind of had it twice in 2 different places. Once was in my hometown, and the other place was in Colorado. And maybe, like, the chef at the Colorado one, because it was a tourist town, would be like a higher grade somehow. I don't know, like a more... I don't know, maybe he was getting paid more, I don't know. Maybe he's like a better chef, who knows. Because it's such a cosmopolitan kind of tourist place. Denver is a very like Denver is like, you know, it's fucking the first state that legalized weed and all that, so you know, sort of deal. Gas station sushi. No, I want fuck. Unironically though, I was gonna make a joke. I was trying to think of something worse than, oh, you know what? I want that gas station cart. That's what I want to try. I want to try that gas station cart. Every one of them all at once. Go fucking crazy. Go crazy. Let's go crazy. I did have a $1 like maple donut from a gas station this morning though. That was so good. Like I went to this random fucking gas station because I had to use the restroom, and then I like came out and I was like, man, or no, even as I've been driving there, I mentioned this, I already said this stuff kind of, but like, I was like, oh, I could, the fuck? I'm over explaining it. I got a maple donut. I'm yapping. Getting sushi at San Francisco just because it's cultural ties to Japan. Yes, maybe. Maybe. And Ash is gonna like take us to a fucking Michelin star restaurant. He's like, oh, we have to try this because my papa got me this like 75 times and it's delicious. Oh my god. That's true though, that that man do got taste, I will say. I know he like raises mantises and all, but damn, he's a cosmopolitan enjoyer of food. Even if the thing about Walmart groceries being more expensive is... Oh my god. Prep for work. I'm gonna miss 3 more hours of stream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so over for you. Let me think. Let me do some math here. When do I need to wake up? I need to wake up at 8 o'clock to eat breakfast. So, because it's fucking 6 to 9, you know, typical hotel breakfast, I gotta fucking get that free breakfast, guys. It's very important. I also have to do, some laundry. I tried earlier, but the machine, somebody was, like, using the machine or some shit. And I'm hoping that that's not the case in the morning. Somebody, like, fucking left their shit. Anyway. Let me think here. The reason I was doing all that math is because I need to figure out when I'm going off, which is probably in another half hour, so. Oh, we dropped a bit of frames. I hope I haven't had any, like, lag. I wonder when that was. I didn't even notice. My bitrate is a little weird. Yeah, whatever. I'll get some more water. Hang on. I'm not doing any bribs. My apologies. Going into literally every object between my laptop and the restroom. Bam, bam, crash, bam. Boom, bam. Oh, I need a blanket. It's cute. But I like the I don't have any blankets. What am I doing? Guess I could get another pillow. Wait. Smells like a hotel pillow. They all use the same, some kind of linen treatment. Very standard. It must be like an industry standard. Like I wonder what it is. Is it just like the cheapest detergent like available? I also noticed even like the last hotel I was at was really nice. It was a very nice hotel. They had like the even like ergonomic like office chairs at the little desk and shit, which I thought was crazy. But the ice machine next to the lobby was like, it was like leaking water all over the floor. And I was like, what the fuck? Like the carpet was wet around it. I was like, why? Why is this a thing? What are they fucking doing? Here, let's switch back to the... Tired of staring at that. I should have been sitting here like dancing the whole time. Be yapping to you while I'm dancing. Actually, let me think. Is there anything else I want to yap about? I might be out of yaps. I'm getting pretty tired. One says, 11 p.m. Did I go off of my... I think I went off my laptop's time. My laptop said it was 10:30 when I started stream. But my laptop is wrong because it hasn't adjusted for the time zone. I just noticed that it's only 10:30 here. I don't know if I got anything else I can do. Like, I could draw. The thing is, I don't know this. If I fucking draw, I'll go nonverbal right now because I would lock in. I want to lock in on drawing. So, I want, like, it's either one thing or the other for me. Like, I either yap or I draw when I'm like this. It's not like a shared thing. I don't know. I can be so much more utilitarian normally, which is how we get work done, right? Is I can yap and draw at the same time. And it's because I'm like thinking about drawing in a much more utilitarian way, but I get all like, I intentionally let myself get all like obsessive about details and dumb shit to the point of making things look bad on purpose because I'm experimenting a bit more. I can't experiment with every fucking project I do in Clipper. We'll never get anything done. Blah! That's the philosophy we've been going with for quite a bit now. I'm sorry to spoil it. Knows me over-explaining literally everything. Yeah, well, you get. Oh wait, what the fuck? I thought that was a new message. Well, I think that maybe I'm done. Perhaps you guys are done with what I have to say. Let's see here. Perhaps maybe. Let's see. Following on Twitch. Twitch.television. Let's see. I can send y'all all off. I'm not so inebriated that I can't do things. I do not want to raid Tia. I love Tia in the purely artistic sense, of course. But she's very social. She's incredibly social. I could not right now. Is there anybody on that's like one like bullshit that I could raid? I wish the fucking Raid Sphinx was on right now. I could raid you to Marco 23p. He's really cool. He's so cool. He'd be so appreciative. He'd be like, oh, Unspelled, my good friend Unspelled. I love you so much. Thank you for the big fat raid. Raid into Hina Bobina playing Peak with like 50 other people. That'd be fucking. Then after that we chain raid into Vine Sauce. I think that would get me on the fucking on Team Vine Sauce in the Big 26. What the fuck? Maybe the shrimp tank is a great choice. Actually, do you guys want furballs or shrimps? You want furball farm or shrimps? God, I kind of wish I could raid you into a person, but there's just nobody. I don't want to raid Pendleton Ward. I follow him. I have no idea what he's doing. His streams are super weird. He has really fucking weird ass streams because he's like working on like a game and he like multiply layers everything together and then like has like a weird green screen. I don't know what's happening on this screen. He's like his webcam is like hovering in space overlaid with like a lamp and there's like a fucking little like splinky blinky guy dancing on a stage and he's like AFK right now or some shit. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. Maybe I could put that on the TV here and like try to decipher what the fuck is happening in Pendleton Ward's stream. He's the creator of Adventure Time, by the way. That Pendleton Ward, Flapjack Adventure Time. He does stuff like that. And I guess he's very shy. But he streams his shit and like 100 people watch it anytime he streams. Here. We'll do this. If you're new here, and for some reason, I'm in the art category still. I'm so sorry for streaming art. I thought I might do art today, but I did not. This is a bullshit lie. Bullshit lie. I hope you skip to the end to find this out instead of watching this whole VOD for the VOD watcher. Because that would be such a waste of time. Let's see. Such a waste of time since this is a purely art channel and nothing else ever. Can't do anything else. We can never break the mold ever. We have to do art all the time. Did I just do that twice? Am I stupid? Did I do that fucking twice? No, I didn't. If you're new here, check that out. It's all my shit. It's all the places you can find me that are not here, as I like to say over and over again. It's the easiest way to say it. You can find me on Discord for some reason. You can go to my Blue Sky, my Twitter, or my card has everything else. And yeah, I don't know why you would be here from this though, for art. If you're, I don't know why they would, but you know, because like this is such a fucking inaccessible stream to a new person, but that'd be cool still. In the sense, like, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but I guess maybe it sounds interesting. I've done that a few times. I've just popped into somebody's stream, they were talking about some shit, I had no idea what was happening, but it's fun to figure it out, you know? Sometimes. Anyway, off topic. We're going to see shrimps. You just stare at them. I'm gonna draw off, unfortunately, offline, because I'm gonna get a little wacky, silly, and crazy sauce styles with it. I'll see you guys when I see you. Hopefully, maybe like next week, sometime at one of the other hotels, if they have good Wi-Fi. I had fun with you guys. Bye. Oh, you'll see this tomorrow. This post, this picture, you'll see that tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Ash. Bye. Bye. Bye.